Hi, friends. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season and Happy New Year. Um, we did. It was pretty casual, low key around here. For New Year's, we didn't do anything. We actually went to bed at 11. We couldn't even make it one more hour. I don't know. So, anyways, today I want to just kind of just have a little casual crochet with me video and chit chat about uh, reflections of 2023 and some New Year's plans that I have. I just kind of want to share what you can kind of expect from me in the new year and what you will not see from me as well. So, um, yeah, we're just going to do that. I've got my whip here, one of many. It is going to be a cardigan. This is the back panel of it, so it's just really simple and it's an easy repeat. So that's the one I grabbed for the video. I hope you'll grab your whip, maybe your favorite drink too. I've just got some water today, and join me and have a listen while I just chat about some things. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle Ferguson. I'm the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. And I'm really happy that you're here. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. So let's do a little reflection on 2023 first. 2023 was my best year yet as far as Two Brothers Blankets goes. The book came out in March, Crochet Makes for Men, and pretty much best decision ever. It was hard. It took a long time. It took over a year to create. A lot of learning, a lot of research, a lot of frustration, and a lot of tears even went into that book. But it was worth it, and it paid off big time. And I'm so glad that I went through with it. It's been amazing. It's been really great. So definitely best decision of 2023 ever, however you want to say it. It just worked out great. My best-selling individual pattern was the Dutton hoodie, which is from the book. It's on the cover. It's selling amazing. It's a bestseller on Etsy and just far exceeded my expectations. It was my favorite. It was my husband's favorite before the book came out, but I think it's everybody's favorite, which is awesome. And then my second bestseller was the Reed Raglan sweater, which is also in the book. So the men's patterns have definitely been a go-to, a success for the year. I do think that there are just not enough stylish and modern men's crochet patterns out there. And I think I just really had a pain point and people liked what they saw. And so it did really well. It's doing really well. Definitely the highlight of my year for sure. So yeah, I mean, other than that, I didn't come out with too many other patterns. Doing the book kind of burnt me out a little bit. It was, like I said, it was a lot of work. And so I didn't come out with too many other things, but that was okay because I had to market the book and I wanted people to buy the book, and it worked out. It worked out great. 2023 was a really great year for Two Brothers Blankets. My most successful one yet. So I'm very thankful for that. And I thank you for your support. Now going into 2024, I plan to do more men's stuff for sure. The men's stuff has done really, really well. And you guys like the men's stuff. So I'm finishing up a design that actually was supposed to go in the book, but ended up not going in the book for a number of reasons. Not by any fault of the design. It's an amazing design and I'm really excited about it. But I messed it up and I didn't have time to, fix things. So it didn't end up making it into the book, but it might be my first pattern release of 2024. It's almost done. I should finish it today, hopefully later today. And then it's just got to go to testing and tech editing and all that. So I'm hoping for a February release. But yeah, I'm going to be continuing the men's stuff. Not all men's. I will have some women's stuff. This is a women's garment, cardigan. So, I mean, you're going to see a mix, but garments are definitely going to continue to be my focus. That's my niche. That's what I love doing. I really just like, that's my goal when I crochet a garment. I want it to be stylish and modern and be like, wow, that's crocheted, Um, people think that I could have bought it at the store. That's kind of the goal I'm going for, especially nowadays, now that I'm more advanced in my designing and all that. I like, that's the goal, like to make it look like I could have bought it at the store. So, yeah, I'm going to continue with that. And you'll see men's garments, women's garments, and maybe some kids' ones as well. My kids' stuff doesn't typically do as well as my adult stuff, but like came out with the children's Dutton hoodie last year after the release of the book, and it's done really well. So hopefully we'll see some kid stuff too. I don't know. I also plan to continue doing some pattern updates. A lot of my older patterns need some work, especially my garments. I really want to, give them fresh yarn and fresh pictures and just improve the patterns, make sure they're all size inclusive. I do plan on adding more pictures to my patterns as well. That was probably the top request I've gotten from people, like the feedback I've gotten from people is they're really, my patterns are easy to follow, but a few pictures here and there would be great. Like just to, when you come to the end of a section, just to visually be able to see what that looks like. So I do plan on doing that to my new patterns. And as I update my old patterns, you will see more pictures. Here on YouTube, you will still continue to see weekly videos from me. I probably will not be doing any sort of full garment pattern tutorials for my new patterns or my old ones. Maybe occasionally like a beginner one I will do, or a smaller, shawl or shrug or something of some sorts. I just really don't have the capacity to do a full garment tutorial. The way I design and the way I create, it would just be very hard for me to do. Huge kudos to the designers that do that do a full sweater pattern garment design on camera. I mean, that's amazing. It's not something I can do. It takes a lot for me to come and film tutorials. It's just the way I crochet in my living room, on my couch. And when I'm designing, I make changes as I'm going and things like that. And so it's just not something that I would be good at or be able to keep up with. You see two things from me the whole year if I did it that way. So you probably won't see that, but you will see more pictures. Most of my garments and most of my audience and my customers are more intermediate advanced crocheters, and my patterns are more for intermediate advanced crocheters who know how to read patterns and can do the written instructions without a video. So yeah, hopefully the pictures will be helpful though, and I do plan on adding those. But I will still be doing tutorials, stitch tutorials, smaller patterns if I come out with them, and stuff like this, vlogging. I love teaching about garments and helping you get a better fit, making adjustments. I'm planning on doing a video on men's garments and how to get the best fit for a man that you're crocheting for. I want to do that. I enjoy doing that. So I'm going to be continuing to do a mix of videos. When I did a poll last week about what kind of videos do you want to see from me? And the results were very mixed as well. A lot of people said reviews, vlogging, tutorials, bring back the podcast. So, I'm going to continue to mix it up a little and have a little bit of everything so that you can come here and learn and relate, hopefully, and sit down and turn it on and crochet like we're doing now and just listen and maybe learn a few things or get a good laugh out of me. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm going to keep mixing it up with the videos, but you will continue to see weekly videos from me and garment patterns. I may not participate in as many free blog hop events. I'm doing my washcloth event right now, which is 31 days of washcloth patterns, and there's a new one each day that's free for 24 hours. That's what a blog hop is basically. So I'm hosting that one, but I may not be participating in as many that are hosted by others. There will be a few that I continue to do that are just special to me, like the Crochet Cancer Challenge in October, stuff like that. But I don't plan to do that, mostly because I really want to focus on garments and on new garments and updating my older garments. And when I'm making smaller patterns, themed patterns for certain blog hops or events, that's just kind of taking time away from being able to work on those garments. So I really want to focus on my garments this year. So I may not be participating in as many of those, but yeah. And I really just want to get back to crocheting for fun. And I know it sounds crazy, but like I love my job and I love what I do. But a lot of it is because it has become what it is and our family relies on this income. A lot of it is planned out for a certain release date and all this. And I have to kind of go in order from what I've planned out for the year. This year, I'm really just focusing on doing it for fun. And I think working on those pattern updates that are already out um, that I have published and that I want to improve, I think that will help with that. I can kind of just pick it. If you haven't already watched my yarn inventory video, you should probably watch that for a good laugh. But I have a ton of yarn and I took inventory of it like in November, and I really, really need to use it. I have sweater quantities, tons of sweater quantity yarns that have a project in mind, that I had a project in mind when I bought it and just have not gotten around to it. So I'm really hoping to be able to go pick out some yarn and refresh and update an old pattern and work on it for fun and, get it updated at the same time. So I really just want to be able to do that, pick out a project, look at my yarn and decide which one I want to make. So I'm looking forward to that for sure this year. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm enjoying my job, and I'm thankful for the year that I had in 2023, and I'm just kind of basking in it right now. That sounds super big-headed, but I'm enjoying it. I'm very thankful and happy with where my business has gone, and that I get to do this every day. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. And it's just so much fun. So I just kind of want to sit in that for a while and enjoy what I get to do every day. So you may not see as much of a strict release schedule from me. You may see a sweater that I've updated it's a fall sweater come out in the summer, or get it, announced that it's been updated in the summer. I'm just kind of going to do what feels right as it comes, and we'll see where it goes. So some new patterns from me, some old ones updated, new pictures, videos. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy. We're gonna have fun this year, y'all. We're gonna have fun, and I hope you feel the same way. I hope you feel this way about your projects that you have planned for 2024, and I hope you enjoy your crochet and that you get to crochet. So yeah, let me know if you have any video requests. Like I said, I'm gonna mix it up. So if there's something you want to learn or a stitch you want to know, I'm happy to help. I'm here to help, and I'm excited to help. So let me know in the comments if you have any requests for videos. And I'd love to hear what you have planned. Do you have a specific project plan for 2024? Yeah, I'd love to know. Do you want to learn a new technique or learn knitting or anything like that? I'd love to hear it. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, I'll be back next week with another fun video. It may be a stitch tutorial, may not be, who knows? We're winging it over here this year, so you will see a new video next week for sure, though. And I would just love to have you back. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, and subscribe to my channel so that you will see the new videos each week. This has been fun. I kind of like the casual atmosphere. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.